Hi guys, this is Albert with EsportsHeaven, here with CLG's Reignover after a 2-0 weekend, crushing victory against Flyquest, and a somewhat of a surprise upset against Echo Fox with a close teammate from years past. How does it feel to come out finally, CLG, to finally have a 2-0 weekend with the squad?
I think we have been struggling hard on the first week and second week. We have been. I think our team we have a lot of ideas during the game. We can find a lot of options during the game. So we were trying to force way too hard. We used to play like that on scrims, and usually it goes really well because people get less nervous and then more aggressive and more accurate on the plays or read of the game. So we'll have really good success on practice, but on stage we would make a lot of mistakes. So and the teams were pretty good that once other team make mistake, then they can secure the win. But so going on to the third week, I think our mindset was more we can just play more stable and go for a safe play and waiting for them team's mistake. And I think it was exactly what happened on our week 3 games, both games. So I think there's still a lot of room to go for us, but I think we played pretty stable and not desperate. So I think it feels really good to win.
So you mentioned that your team's kind of wrapping it all together. Where do you guys see yourselves, towards the middle of the split, towards the end of the split? Not looking at playoffs because hopefully CLG finals, but do you think that you're going to be able to maintain that 2-0 win record even against Cloud9, TSM, any of those? Because 100 Thieves are all in the top. You've already beaten Echo Fox, a team that has beaten all those almost. Do you think that you'll be able to maintain that throughout the entire split?
Yeah, I definitely think we are one of the best team right now, and we still have a lot of room to grow, and then we are improving. I think maybe fastest in NA LCS. So I think at the end of the split, I think we're definitely gonna be one of the best team in NA. And currently, I feel like we're very confident and very good. I think Liquid is being best in NA right now. I think they're performing really well, and it's really hard to face them as a team. But outside of Liquid, I feel like we're very comfy playing against any team, and we just have to do our things, and we're gonna win.
So playing against Flyquest today, you played against somewhat of a weaker Flyquest. Shrimp's not in yet. They still don't have their primary mid laner. What do you think about playing against Shrimp again? Because you've played against him for a while now. Some days he's really good, some days he's not that great. How do you really put yourself out there above him? Because there are games throughout the entirety of the split that you're smashing the early game, even against Cloud9, Sven's Garen. You play to what your champion needs to do. How do you have that confidence to just kind of smash, and how do you think through winning against them? Because last year people were saying, Reignover's still the best, Reignover's still the best, Reignover, and now you're actually showing hey, I'm killing it, guys. We just haven't won yet, and now you're finally collecting those wins. How do you put yourself in that mindset? What do you do in order to maintain that #1 or #2 level?
I think this meta, it's pretty hard to punish junglers if you don't start punishing from a very early game, because the camps spawn pretty late, and it's pretty easy to defend every camp because of the camp timing. So I think I just try my best to utilize my champion and the matchup. If I have carry jungle versus tank jungle, and if I'm stronger than them in early game, I try my best to punish them by picking those champion, and then wherever they start, I think I always have a way to punish them, and constantly playing that way on practice, so it doesn't really feel any pressured or any scared on stage doing the same. I think as a player, before I have been scared to make mistake, but I think now, even though you make mistake, I trust my team that we can come back through my mistakes, so I'm still able to play aggressive, and I think I'm more comfy playing more aggressive champions. So I think it's just basically I'm just trying to do what I have to do and what is best in that case.
Alright, so you said that you want to play, that aggressive style, you like those aggressive champions. What champions do you wish you could play right now, or this week?
I feel like after the Relic Shield, the Targon thing nerf, I feel like assassin jungles are pretty strong, so I guess like Rengar or Kha'Zix, like Jarvan, like all this like early game pressure jungle is pretty strong right now.
Alright, and I guess the last thing, do you have anything to say to the CLG fans that have been, either Reignover fans or just CLG fans in general? Do you have anything to say to them going into the coming splits?
Yes, going to the split, early of the split I think we let a lot of fans down by performing really poorly, but I think we know the problem and we are trying to fix it as soon as possible, and then I think starting from this week I think it has been showing, but I think we still have a lot of things that we can show, so keep cheering for us and we're gonna definitely show it.
Alright, thank you so much, Reignover, and here's the